Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Ibrox is a wonderfully atmospheric ground. There genuinely is a unique feeling here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Garner tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Idrissa Gueye with the slide tackle there. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Going for goal! And this has gone, presumably for offside. Back into the middle. He's had that. Grealish! Joel Veltman. And that's a throw-in. Still goalless, with a delicate ball, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the left it goes. Garner. Done very well to intervene. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! And it's played forward. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Into the towering header! He's scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brighton draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it out to the flank. That'll be a throw-in. Swung in towards the middle. Cleared without complication. That's not going to make it. He's got options out wide. Garner. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Timely intervention. Everton are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Everton with this to equalise. Saved it! And that's a poor penalty.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Gets good distance on it. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. Danger averted for now. And a play for a throw. And he's cut it out. We've reached half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Everton don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Shot at goal! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Grealish takes control. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Grealish. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets into a dangerous position. And here's Grealish. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hits one! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Yet another dead ball chance. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Grealish taking charge of the dead ball. Everton with a perfect chance to get one back. Decent hit from there. Gets it back. And Welbeck! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that... He's had a shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And that has been cleared. Grealish, he's left his man. Has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Into some space and shoots! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shot! Trying to get there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
chance! Cut out in the nick of time. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Welbeck. Garner. Now a chance to break. And he has been fouled there. That's the throw. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tarkowski. And it's Grealish. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Garner. Surely a shot. Chance! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Everton give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Come back to the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Everton just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.